Hey guys, so today I am going to show you how to add these very cool lights to your drift costume. I ordered 3 packs of these 9 feet long. I went ahead and chose the pink ones. So you start off by putting the lights in one of the side pockets, poke a small hole on the inside lining of the costume and run the wire out through it. You're gonna have another hole that begins at the base of the first strip. You want it to be close to the hole in the pocket so you're not wasting any light. You can add a stitch in there to secure it if you'd like. And then you'll just run the wire up the pink strip and then poke another hole at the top and run your light through there. From there, I added a couple of stitches to secure it to the costume. You don't have to do very many. I did like maybe 4 or 5, and then run it up where you need it and then run it back through. I tried a couple different things before I finally found that this candy thermometer created the perfect size hole for the EL light wire to run through, so that's what I used. So then I ran the light out the bottom, up again and through the top and back in, and it's basically just like that the entire time, just running the light in and out through the costume over the places where you want it. And you can be as precise about this as you want. You could put a bunch of stitches in it to hold it in place, or maybe you could even glue it. I'm not sure, I didn't try that, but it might work. Once you have a good amount done, you can go through and add your stitches in wherever you'd like to hold it in place. I only did a few throughout the costume just so it would look more neat. It's gonna look kind of messy on the inside, but it should look nice and clean on the outside. I ended up using only 2 wires for this whole costume. I used all 3, but you only need 2. But since I had an extra, I went ahead and just added that in there. That's pretty much it. It's actually a really simple process. All you need to do is just carefully add those holes in the costume, weave the light in and out until you get the desired look that you're going for. I added a wire frame at the base. I just took a wire coat hanger, ended up using 2. I just poked a small hole in the hem of the coat and ran the wire coat hanger through there. As for the mask, all I did was add some of these LED lights to the inside of the mask, and make sure you put the lights in the outer corners. That way there's still enough room to see through. I would also recommend adding a coating of paint over the lights to dim them down a little bit. And then also I added a little extra padding inside the mask to push the mask out away from his face more so the lights weren't pushing up against his eyes. I think it came out pretty cool. Also, I created my own version of the drift shoes, and I have another video on how to do that. If you guys want to watch that video, I'll link it below, and that is another really simple, easy thing, and it was very inexpensive. I used this 1 pack of LED lights to do both the mask and the shoes. Also, I should mention, for the hands, for the gloves, I just used some basic glow stick bracelets. So the gloves have glow stick bracelets on them, so you would only be able to use those for like a one-time use. Otherwise, these EL wires take AA batteries. Also, the LED lights open up and you can switch the batteries out too, so just in case they don't have a lot of battery life left and you're doing several different things, you can just switch the batteries out of both of those. So no worries there. But it definitely adds a lot of extra flair to your costume if you are trying to stand out this Halloween, because drift is super popular, and I think that this will give your costume an extra pop. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Please show us some love. Give a thumbs up. Thanks. Happy Halloween, guys.